1. Acceptance of the present moment. This teaches us to embrace the present moment without resistance, recognizing that it is the only reality we have control over. These teachings on acceptance of the present moment emphasize the Stoic principle of focusing on what is within our control. He encourages us to embrace the present moment without resistance, understanding that it is the only reality we can truly influence. This concept is deeply rooted in the Stoic belief that worrying about the past or the future only leads to unnecessary suffering. By accepting the present moment as it is, we can find peace and contentment in the here and now, rather than being consumed by regrets about the past or anxieties about the future. This practice enables us to fully engage with our lives, making the most of every moment and appreciating the beauty and richness of our experiences. 2. Acknowledgement of impermanence. By accepting the impermanent nature of all things, we can find peace in the knowledge that difficult situations will eventually pass. This teaches us to acknowledge the impermanent nature of all things as a fundamental aspect of life. This principle is central to Stoic philosophy, as it reminds us that nothing in life is permanent or fixed. By accepting this reality, we can find peace in the knowledge that difficult situations, no matter how challenging, are temporary and will eventually pass. This understanding allows us to approach life's ups and downs with equanimity, knowing that both joyous and difficult moments are fleeting. Embracing impermanence frees us from attachment to outcomes and helps us cultivate a sense of detachment, enabling us to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and resilience. 3. Surrendering to the flow of life. This urges us to surrender to the natural flow of life, understanding that resistance only leads to suffering. This teaching on surrendering to the natural flow of life emphasizes the Stoic principle of living in accordance with nature. He encourages us to let go of our resistance to the unfolding of events and instead embrace the natural rhythm of life. This does not mean passively accepting whatever comes our way, but rather adopting a mindset of flexibility and adaptability. By surrendering to the flow of life, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and harmony, even in the face of adversity. This practice enables us to approach life's challenges with a sense of calm and equanimity, knowing that everything is unfolding as it should. It reminds us that while we cannot control external events, we can control how we respond to them, ultimately leading to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. 4. Letting go of attachment. By letting go of attachment to outcomes, we free ourselves from the chains of desire and find contentment in what is. This teaches us the importance of letting go of attachment to outcomes as a means to finding peace and contentment. This principle is rooted in the Stoic belief that attachment to external things, such as wealth, fame, or success, only leads to suffering. By releasing our attachment to these outcomes, we free ourselves from the chains of desire and find contentment in what is. This does not mean giving up on our goals or ambitions, but rather adopting a mindset of detachment and acceptance of whatever outcome may arise. By letting go of attachment, we can find inner peace and fulfillment, regardless of external circumstances. 5. Embracing adversity as a teacher. This teaches us to see adversity as a valuable teacher, offering us opportunities for growth and self-discovery. This emphasizes the Stoic belief that adversity is not something to be avoided or feared, but rather embraced as a valuable teacher. He teaches us that adversity offers us opportunities for growth and self-discovery, as it challenges us to develop our virtues and strengths. By embracing adversity as a teacher, we can learn valuable lessons about ourselves and the world around us. This mindset shift allows us to approach difficult situations with courage and resilience, knowing that they offer us opportunities for personal development and growth. Instead of being overwhelmed by adversity, we can use it as a stepping stone to become stronger and more virtuous individuals. 6. Cultivating inner strength. Through acceptance, we cultivate inner strength and resilience, enabling us to face life's challenges with courage and grace. This teaches us that acceptance is not a sign of weakness, but rather a source of inner strength and resilience. By accepting the circumstances of our lives, we cultivate a deep sense of inner strength that enables us to face life's challenges with courage and grace. This inner strength allows us to remain steadfast in the face of adversity, knowing that we have the resilience to overcome whatever obstacles come our way. By cultivating inner strength through acceptance, we can navigate life's ups and downs with a sense of calm and confidence, knowing that we have the inner resources to persevere. 7. Finding freedom in acceptance. True freedom lies in accepting things as they are, rather than struggling against the tide of circumstances. These teaches us that true freedom is not found in trying to control external circumstances, but rather in accepting things as they are. This principle is rooted in the Stoic belief that we cannot control the events that happen to us, but we can control how we respond to them. By accepting things as they are, we free ourselves from the burden of trying to change or control things beyond our power. This acceptance allows us to find freedom from the tyranny of external circumstances and live our lives with a sense of peace and contentment, regardless of the challenges we may face. 8. Practicing gratitude. These encourages us to cultivate gratitude for all aspects of our lives, both the pleasant and the challenging. These teaches us the importance of cultivating gratitude as a means to finding peace and contentment in our lives. He encourages us to be grateful for all aspects of our lives, both the pleasant and the challenging, as each offers you as valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. By practicing gratitude, we shift our focus from what is lacking in our lives to what we already have, fostering a sense of abundance and fulfillment. This mindset shift allows us to approach life with a sense of appreciation and joy, even in the face of difficulties. By cultivating gratitude, we can find peace and contentment in the present moment, knowing that we have much to be thankful for. 9. Embracing the whole of life. By accepting all aspects of life, including its inevitable ups and downs, we can find true peace and contentment. These teaches us the importance of embracing all aspects of life, both the positive and the negative. This principle is rooted in the Stoic belief that life is inherently full of ups and downs, and that true peace and contentment come from accepting this reality. By embracing the whole of life, we can find a sense of wholeness and completeness, knowing that every experience, whether joyful or painful, contributes to our growth and development. This acceptance allows us to approach life with a sense of equanimity, knowing that both the good and the bad are essential parts of the human experience. By embracing the whole of life, we can find true peace and contentment, regardless of the circumstances we may face. 10. Embracing humility and acceptance. These teaches us that humility is key to true acceptance. By recognizing our limitations and acknowledging that we are part of a much larger universe, we can cultivate a sense of humility that allows us to accept all situations with grace and equanimity. This humility reminds us that we are not in control of everything, and that it is okay to surrender to the natural flow of life. Through humility, we can find peace in knowing that we are just a small part of the grand scheme of things, and that acceptance is not a sign of weakness, but rather a strength that allows us to embrace life fully. As we conclude our journey into the Stoic perspective of acceptance by Cleanthes, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to each of you for joining me on this exploration. I hope that the insights shared in this video have resonated with you and provided you with valuable tools to cultivate acceptance in your own life. Remember, true peace and contentment come from embracing all aspects of life with equanimity, and by following the wisdom of Cleanthes, we can find a path to a more tranquil and fulfilling existence. Many thanks for watching the video until the end. If you found value in this content, I invite you to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with others who may benefit from these teachings. Your support allows us to continue creating meaningful content that inspires and uplifts others. Together, we can cultivate a community of individuals dedicated to living a life guided by Stoic principles, finding strength and wisdom in acceptance. In closing, I encourage you to embrace the teachings of Cleanthes in your own life. By accepting all situations with equanimity, you can find peace amidst the chaos and live a life filled with purpose and meaning. May you walk the path of Stoicism with courage and grace, finding solace in the acceptance of all that life brings. Thank you once again for your support, and until next time, stay mindful, stay stoic, and stay true to yourself.